Hey YouTube, welcome back to Trevor's Vinyl World. Just running through some more of my vinyl records here. I'm going to start with the Runaways, of course. And I got a little Joan Jett by herself. Love Joan Jett, always have. Manfred Mann's Earth Band. Everyone knows the song Blinded by the Light, but I think this band is a little underrated. They have so many good albums, and they also get a bad rap because they did a lot of cover songs. But if you're going to do a cover song, put your own identity to it. And yeah, Manfred Mann's Earth Band, just awesome. Little Nirvana, In Utero. They kind of wanted to go back to not such a polished sound. Gotta love In Utero. Little DMX, Greatest Hits. D to the M to the X. And, everybody loves Ice Cube, and I do too. But I don't think there's enough love for Ice-T. He was around same time. I don't think he had the benefit of, like, the production on some of Ice-T's albums, I think can be a little questionable. But I always loved Ice-T, and this is my favorite album by him, Original Gangster. Just makes me think of New Jack City, and just so cool. And this thing is like loaded. I mean, this isn't no like 10-song album. This is, you're talking like, look at all these songs, and they're all good. Mind Over Matter, Body Count, and then he had the Rock Band, Body Count, still going. But no, I love Ice-T. Little more Tupac, Me Against the World. Real old school, almost like a rookie card. Tupac Collapse Now. That's very cool. I wish there was another album like this where he's not quite, to the level of like Me Against the World. I mean, that Tupac is a legend. This one, he's still kind of, working out the kinks. Kind of like a baseball player in AAA, and he's going to be really, really good. I always liked, every once in a while I pull that out and listen to it. Public Enemy. Terminator X, Flavor Flav, Chuck D. Come on. All y'all kids just listening to Kendrick all day, go listen to some Public Enemy. And this one, you talk about a movie that's forgotten about. Here's the soundtrack to Quest for Fire. Yeah. And this one, I just like the cover. Honestly, I've never heard of this. I've never listened to it. I bought it for about $3. The cover's in really good shape, and something about the vibe. Sometimes you just get a good vibe from a record, and if it's $3 or $4 or $6, I might take a shot. Oh man, I love this lady. So sad, still sad that she passed away. I honestly thought that this lady was gonna be like my new generation of Cher. Whenever I see a record of Cher back in the day when she's just absolutely beautiful and great voice, great songs, if the record is affordable, I am a sucker for Cher records, and I absolutely love Amy Winehouse. It's so sad that she passed away. She's part of the 27 Club from London. What can I say? If you have not listened to her live, look it up on the internet, buy some records of her. A legend that would have been, died way too soon. Very sad. But I love Amy Winehouse. And then of course you got Youngblood. I'm still on the fence with him, and then here we got a little Lady Gaga. I paid some good money for this one, I'll admit. Every once in a while you gotta spoil yourself. And not sure about that one. This one I just thought it was weird. I'll admit I like some weird like bands and albums, and this one I was just like, you know what? Wrap it up. Like, yeah, I don't know. I definitely have some issues, but I'm working on it. But no, give me some weird bands every once in a while. Yeah, this is awesome. This is just legendary. Light of Day, Michael J. Fox and Joan Jett. Just amazing. What a great movie. I have another video that specifically just talks about that. Yeah, awesome. We'll do a couple more. This one I just thought I really would have to Google this. It just has like a punk rock vibe to it with the back. And I do like me some punk rock. Try to organize these here real quick. Because, yeah, I have a lot of hip-hop and a lot of punk and a lot of post-punk. But I also just like weird records. Like, you know, if it's just random like that, then another Joan Jett. Really like her. Here's a great female rapper, Rhapsody. And just rapper in general. I mean, she can hold her own with any of the guys. Oh, and then you got Charlie Brown. Speaking of holding his own. And then I want to say there's going to be, yep, Pinocchio. Man, we're just going into the hardcore. This is the gangster shit now. Here we go. Who's this lady? This was like $3, so I just grabbed it. The Glamorous Life by Trina. Yeah. Poetry Grenade. I want to say one of these I listened to that was like a punkish looking one, and I was kind of disappointed. Luke's Hall of Fame. The best remixes from the vault. 2 Live Crew remixes. This, again, it was probably like $4 or $5, or it was at a garage sale. Every once in a while I'll find some hip-hop records at garage sales, but that's usually what they look like. My girl, Nicki Minaj. Love Nicki. I wish she would just quit talking about politics, because I think I almost put her in the top 20 rappers of all time. I think she's right there. She's that good. I love Nicki Minaj. And here's one of my favorite rappers, Treach from Naughty by Nature. This is one of those that if I see it and it's a decent price, I definitely have different versions of this record. And then that way I can have one that I play and kind of, you know, not care about the condition. And then I can have one that I just store. Gotta love Elliott Smith. Let's see. Here we go, Sharifa. This is another one that was like pretty cheap, I think. And you know, sucker for beautiful women, I guess. Put them on the cover and Trevor will buy it. Trevor just gets out the credit card. Nah, I wish. Nas, there you go. Where's a legend? Illmatic. One of the top rap albums of all time. Could probably end with that one, but oh, here got a little Boogie Down Productions with KRS-One. Man, yeah, you kids, you gotta get into this old school hip hop. Here, this guy. Here, we'll end with this one. Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Anything by him, just look up Del the Funky Homo Sapien. He's got an album that's called Del 3030. He was on the Judgment Night soundtrack. I could go on and on about this guy. He's like a mixture of sci-fi and hip-hop. I was hoping maybe I'd have another one here. Oh yeah, this is Del. Let's see if I got the one. Here, this is him. Yeah, it's like he does all these independent projects. So, anyways, we'll leave it at that. Hope everybody is doing well. And like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk at you later.